Welcome back. I've got an hour or so before work. I've just got out of bed, come down, well, when I say got out of bed, I mean crawled out of the cell that I'd locked myself in overnight. Luckily didn't do any gagging ridiculous errors overnight. I've just stood here for 10 minutes arranging my backpack. Look how beautiful it is now. I've got all my medicines at the top, which I think makes sense. I can grab them when I'm being attacked. Everything else is just kind of spread around. I've got all of my... This is all my ammunition that I can't use. I've got all this ammo for things that guns I don't have. I'd love to use the MP5, but I'm missing the magazine for it, so I'm going to go hunting for that. All my 9mm ammunition lives in the tactical sweater. That's the stuff that goes in the HS9. And I've just organised the last of my 50 cal bullets from the drop that I raided. Loaded up the magazines and prompted Desert Eagle. So I should be able to, in gameplay, switch between HS9 and, oh no, the monsters are coming, and quickly switch to Desert Eagle. And I've got my sighting thing figured out, I think. I know I'm supposed to do a breathe button, but that might be... I'm kind of turning my self off from learning things. I'm a bit... I don't want to learn that. It sounds a bit too hard. Doesn't... What's going on? Go away. But I really should do the breathe, shouldn't I? I want to throw that stun grenade with a G. G grenade. There was definitely a thing. Weapons, here we are. So I've got this on the aim down the sights toggle. That just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. The Z definitely works. And hold breath, left control. Okay. We can do it. If I can remember it. So I would go, oh, it's a baddie out there. I'd switch to first person, go into zoom, get it aimed, press control. Oh, it does steady it. Oh. So I'm zoomed. It's a little bit dodgy though. Not sure if I'm all about that. Okay, Desert Eagle. You've got, what, like 6 shots in the Desert Eagle? It's on 7. And when I take the... I like this HS9 purely because it gives me tons more shots. 16 rounds in it. Anyway. What's the adventure today? Where are we going to go? So we're right up here. I suppose we could run down... The original plan was to go down here, right? And trade out some of the junk we've got. Not junk, we've got a load of good stuff, but stuff we just don't use. So let's go down the road, cut down the wibbly wobbly road. Have a little loot around in here. And, is that a dam? Go over the dam. Okie dokie. Oakley dokley. Oh no. What's going on here? I'm not a big fan of nighttime. It's a bit scary. I've officially raided everything I'm going to raid from this place. So let's get out of here. The only sad thing was I never found a car or a magazine for that MP5. Which way is out? There must be a really obvious way of figuring out where north, south, east and... Ooh. Yeah, you're not really feeling chilly though. There's mountains ahead of me. That must be this mountains here, which is where I want to go, right? So let's just go that way. Not a car in sight. Nothing. Well, you're going to be spending a lot of time running. There's a road down there. Let's go to that road. So I want to go to this road and turn right. I wonder if they're going to add skis. Probably be all... Ooh. I don't much like it if there's wolves out to get me. Fuck me, the animal sounds make me super twitchy. Oh, I've got a long way to run. That's ridiculous. Well, let's tell you what I've done today. It's quite exciting. I had a home inspection guy come over this morning from the bank, because the house we've moved to, been here, I guess about 3 months now, trying to get the Spanish mortgage in place. Sold my house in Las Vegas and moved to Spain. Going to add another country to the list of places that I've lived. An Englishman's travels. It was nice because the market's kind of collapsing in the US. Lots of rumours of pre-recession. But I don't know how much of that is true and how much of it is just scaremongery. But certainly as we saw the market collapsing, the house price was up, so we'd lived there for nearly 3 years. Those are the COVID years, right? During which time the house had gone up just over 200 and something thousand, and then was starting to crash and was dropping like 8,000-9,000 a month, which is pretty harsh. So it was like, okay, we went to Spain last year on a little vacay, loved it. The nice thing about out here is it's like let's have a little rest. It's like Southern California weather, but without that Southern California mindset. So many people I know from SoCal. I lived in LA for about a year, and one of the things that really annoyed me was that kind of just snowflakey attitude that some people have. I was going to say many, but it's not really. If you watch the media, you think it's everyone, but it's not. But either way, it's all just kind of a bit namby-pamby. It reminds me a lot of that Sunscreen song by Baz Luhrmann. I think I'm going into shoot mode just in case one of these buggers comes. Did I see movement up there? No, little sparkles. Yeah, the Baz Luhrmann song. You know, wear sunscreen. And it has an excellent line, which I never understood until I've lived, 2 months in New York. And I found the people quite abrasive, selfish. And it was always the excuse of there was, everyone just lived on their own. Quite a rude mindset that comes with the city. And I think you have to do that because the crime that goes on there is exceptionally violent, short and sharp. Whereas LA is an equal amount of crime, but it's just a shithole. Lots of beggars on the streets. Lots of homeless. Lots of casual burglary crime, which I didn't like. Why won't you run? What's going on? He's frozen. Has the battery run out on my keyboard? Let me plug it in. Might have done. Switch it to USB. Oh, what? My keyboard's gone. No. Got a little red escape button lit up. This would not be a good time for a wolf to come and get me. Come on, trusty mechanical keyboard. Don't fail me now. Oh, here we go. I had to plug. Yeah, oh, basically the battery had run out. It's got a rechargeable doodah in there. Plug it in the USB, it will slowly charge. Shut up, Wolfie Stein. What was I muttering about? Oh yeah, so the Baz Luhrmann song where it says, live in New York once, leave before it makes you too hard. Live in LA once, but leave before it makes you too soft. That's very much the case. I find that many of the men that I would bump into, Southern California people, very effeminized. Being metrosexual is kind of the rule of the day. And if you are, like me, just kind of an old-fashioned heterosexual man, I like masculine values, and I like to treat women like women. I like to hold car doors open, and you know, if I ever saw a fight going on in the street, I'm going to get involved, not as in join the fight, but I'm going to get involved to break it up, or protect whoever the weakest party is, or just try and get the aggressor out of the situation. It's all of the old-fashioned values that my granddad taught me as a kid. And luckily they're the same ones that I taught to my boys, who have the same mentality. And their girlfriends love them for that, which is nice. But I did find it very tiring living in LA. Just hanging out with men that were so limp-wristed. And it's only then that I realised that some of the work colleagues I had there that I didn't particularly like hanging out with them. You couldn't go for a beer more than one, or they'd only drink light beer because they were watching their figure, all this kind of bollocks. Anyway, I've been muttering on about that for ages. This running lark is no fun. Perhaps I should just switch to walking. No, it still goes down even walking. He's carrying a lot of weight though. Yeah. So when we first come to discover the Costa Blanca area, so that's, if you imagine Spain as a watch, I live kind of at 4 o'clock, and which is the Mediterranean side. Weather is fantastic. Here we are on, where are we? End of March, 27th, 28th, something like that. And we're sitting here with the windows and doors wide open. A warm breeze coming in. Cost of living is exceptional here. It's basically, I would say, close to half of what I was paying for things in the US. What's that? Is that the corner of the road there? It must be. Let's go up there and have a look, shall we? Should we follow this road all the way down, or should we just cut across? Let's just cut across. Let's have a little rest first. Yeah, it's really beautiful. My uncle lives very close to the area that I finally selected to live in, or we finally selected. And I've been out here 2-3 times over the last 10-15 years while living in the States. Oh, lay down. Do you recover quicker? Oh, you recover really quick. Okay, buddy. Mountain climbing o'clock. Let's do it. Is it a dead frozen boar? A boar torso cut down into meat. Do I need? I don't need it, do I? I definitely would, though. I'm not going to this time, though. Yes, it's one of those crazy life moments after a week-long vacation with my lady friend. I don't like saying partner. I want to go up there. Now, do I try and climb up, or will I drop my gun? I'm going to follow the road around. We're okay, we can do it. Come out of that mode, just have a little... Yeah, you'll find yourself. I wonder if it's more comfortable for him just to walk, rather than doing it all in full gunny gun mode. I don't know. Blimey, this is a climb all the way up and then back down again. But that's where I want to go. It's short of a car. Alright, sorry matey, you're doing a lot of climbing. Yeah, came out here on vacay. I don't know if you do it when you go on vacation. But as a couple, we certainly do. It was just spend a lot of time looking at houses. Oh, they're nice. I wonder how much that would cost. And then we happened across this house that we're on. And it was actually in one of the rental listings because the owner... It's alright, have a breather, have a breather. Calm down, calm down. Take a knee. Just keep an eye open for the wolfies. Get your stamina back. Yeah, it's for sale. It's a Dutch guy who owned it, who had bought it and renovated this place just before COVID hit. Horrible timing for him, great timing for us. So he sort of struggled through the 2 years of COVID without having anyone to rent his place. And then after 2 years of struggling to pay mortgage without any tenants in the house to pay the mortgage for him, he basically decided that's it, I've had enough, I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's a steep one. I'm going to sell it. So he decided to sell up, making a small profit, or a tidy profit for him, and basically reinvest that money in a smaller condo type thing that'd be easier for him to rent out than a big house set on an acre, which is what this place is. Wow, look at that view. Can we get to that island? It's the other side of the wall, so I'm assuming not. Looks like a selfie to me. Selfie o'clock. Why is his face all funny like that? Oops. That'll do. Yes, after some negotiation, we had to sell our house in the US, which took several months. Only because we put it on the market at just the right price, and it sold almost immediately for our full asking price. Well, just really, really close to it. So we were like, this is fantastic. This is basically the profit that we're going to walk away with is going to cover about 70% of the price of the Spanish house. But then So sad. After a month of dithering, those buyers dropped out. I don't think they could raise the money. And prices were crashing fast, so we ended up like dropping 20 grand a month over 4 months, and then had to accept an offer from a buyer which was another 50 grand less, so we ended up selling for way over 100,000 less than we wanted to, than we'd originally got an offer for. Well, I think I better wait and get my stamina back. So that was pretty sad, but we still ended up with basically 50% of the price of the house here. So we're now having to get a small mortgage, which will be less than half of what I was paying in the US, and get to live in this incredible house. We're just 5 miles from the Mediterranean. You can see it from every window has got a view of the Med. I don't like this climate location. What's in here? Shall I see if there's any frozen doofers to eat? Oh yeah. Everyone likes to eat lava. Don't forget to get your gun back in your hand, matey. Let's switch to the HS9 for a little while, shall we? Oh, there's lots of them. You ever eaten lava? Seems to be the thing that everyone's talking about doing, isn't it? Eating boats. Oh shit. Well, sorry mate. Look, what have I gone and done? Stomach's empty now. Oh, you bugger. Okay, let's have a quick drink of something nice. How about some lovely lime juice? Orange juice, a bit acidic. I think we just want some water, don't we? Yeah. Let's have a drink of water. Oh shoot, have I got any food? I don't think I've got any food. That was a bit of a novice error. There was that big massive boar back there that I could have cut up. And I just ignored it. Well, I don't see any food. I see everything except food. Okay, matey. We're loaded. We haven't dropped anything. We stupidly ate those bugs and got a stomach infection. Holy schmoly, there's a long way to go. Oh, it's all the way up to the top. Then there's the town right at the top. Oh, and his stomach's gurgling. Okay, let's check the taste. It says it's raw. Do I eat it? This tastes funny. Oh no. Okay. Do I just keep on climbing up? Up and up and up? It's going to be faster than going on the road, right? Or is it? I don't know. Can I get up all of these? You kind of can. It just uses up all of your... I have to just stop once my stamina gets a bit low. It'd be pretty epic if I've still got that in my hands, idiot. I don't want to carry that around with me. What did I do with it? Did I drop it? Yeah, it's floating about. It would be pretty epic if I could see an animal. Can I get up there? I think I can. Let's just do some mountain climbing. My stamina's back. Let's do it, baby. Ooh, blimey. I'd like to see a sleeping boar. Really regretting not touching that boar now. Yeah, so back to my Spain story. So basically, while we were arranging to sell the house, the guy that owned this house, it was sitting here empty. So we negotiated a deal where we said, right, we'll rent it off you while we're sorting the mortgage out. So he was happy, he's getting some immediate renting. We were happy because it let us move out of our house in Las Vegas and make our way to Spain. I'm English with a green card in the USA. Ah, all downhill now. Is that where we're going? God, that's a long way away. Oh, I've gone a bit off trail. I think I got a bit excited with my mountaineering. So that must be this corner of the lake here. So I want to head to that and go to the right. So I'm going the wrong way. Do I see any wolves moving around? If I do, I'm coming to get you. There's definitely something up there. What is it? Is there birds sitting around that I can shoot? Not seeing anything. Okay, let's get our hike on. Yeah, so renting while sorting the mortgage out. Whoa, it's a bit of a scary drop. Well, there's the road I want to go back to, right? Okay, let's do this very cautiously. But I completely expected it to be, yeah, probably rent for 2 months while we get the sort of mortgage out. We're now in month 5. And mortgage still isn't sorted. Not for any reasons of finance. The finance should be fine. Good credit score, putting down a 50% deposit. You know, I'm still doing the same job that I did in the US because I work remote. Which, because I'm working remote, gives me the opportunity to get a digital nomad visa, which is something Spain's just introducing. And the bird is okay because she's of German heritage. Her dad was German, so she's American, but got a German passport. So she's still part of the Schengen Ding Dong Zone, whatever it's called. Whereas I, courtesy of Brexit, am not. So, yeah, where did I start with this tale? Oh, yeah, so it started off... Is that some houses? Or was that just some house-shaped bricks? Finally, a house. So, yeah, after... We're now March. It was November we started doing this all. End of November, December, really. So 4 months later, they finally sent the guy out to do the home inspection. And the deadline is in 3 weeks to get the mortgage in place. So I'm thinking I might have to throw some more money at the house seller. Like a bigger deposit, just say, look, we're still waiting for the bank. It's such a slow process. They take this Spanish feeling of mañana to a whole new level. There's one there, look. I could shoot him. Do I do it from a distance? And wait for all the zombies to come to me so I can just knock them all out? Ooh, can't mess with that. The Desert Eagle's pretty rock hard. So quickly switch weapons as a 3. Back Desert Eagle again with a 4. Okay, one down. No one else seems to be bothering me. Gonna quickly search him just in case there's anything interesting going on here. You're now very hungry, are you? I know you can skin and eat the puppets, can't you? I might be hungry, but I'm not that bloody hungry. Okay, find some food. Yeah, of course, whenever you're hungry, you're not going to find any food, are you? I take it back, there's some carrot seeds, which are raw. We'll eat those, I guess. What does that do to my tab? Stomach empty. Stomach's 1% now. Got some lovely seeds going in there. Oh. I think he's going to need more than seeds to keep himself going. I don't really need anything else. Oh, 3. Must remember to keep putting that gun back in my hands. Right, what do I need here? What I really want is a car. Straight jacket, no thanks. Three garages. Well, let's go and get some food first. Just don't see anyone there. Oh. I do see someone in here because I can hear someone. Let's go up there and just stick one of these in you, shall we? Oh. Well, you must be not in here. Oh, I turned so fast, made myself dizzy. Oh, I like me some absinthe father. I don't think I've got the storage room for it, and I've got plenty of bandages right now. I think I'll go back to funneling some food. Fish bait, much as I'd like it. What I want is some of those breakfast cookies. Is that better? 80%, 84%, yeah. Should I take those? I should really look and see if any of those drops are happening. I always forget to look. The answer is no. How often do they happen? Anyway, we're going to loot this town. Go down here, go up there. And manifestation. Find a car. Or, even better than that, a motorbike. That would be excellent. Oh, dawn is coming. There we are. The 9mm does not have the same stopping power of the Desert Eagle, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, that body makes a big difference. Or is it just me? I think when I'm not in first person, the aim is terrible. Look, you're all coming at me at the same time, you buggers. Stop it. Making me very nervous. And I'm still hungry. I might have to eat one of you guys in a minute. Anything interesting? A dodgy old kitchen knife? No, nothing particularly. Yeah, I think I missed the police puppet, because I just wasn't aiming right. I've got to remember to go into first person mode when hunting around. Let's find some food quickly. This would be a very sad end if he starves to death, for God's sake. You have to go in every building. It's slightly off. Do I eat it? I eat a bit. Slightly off cheese is just, that's just blue cheese, isn't it? Slightly off cheese is blue cheese. I live on cheese for the last few years now. I've been having way too much cheese every single day. High in salt. Ooh, I put those on to look sexy. Contributes towards my old man weight gain for sure. Why don't I find the little store and look in there? Oh, pharmacy. Yeah. It's always worth having a look in here, just in case we find some bandages or something neat like that. Glue. Do I want glue for anything? He's holding that damn piece of cheese in his... How's your stomach still empty? Did it just take a long time to factor it? I'm going to eat some more. Alright, how many bullets have I got left in here? 14. I'm rich in bullets. So yeah, hopefully the business idea is that we just live in this place and downstairs is like a self-contained annex Airbnb. Originally it was 2 rentals, and upstairs main building that we live in now. 2-bed, just like a typical, you know, Spanish villa. And downstairs, always useful having a needle to make a sewing kit to do repairs. If I find some thread. And downstairs is a 2-bedroom guest apartment. So I knocked up a little website. And anyone can come and rent the apartment downstairs for a little, their own little slice of Costa Blanca heaven. The nicest thing about living here is the restaurants. I'm a complete foodie. What's better, a camo hiking backpack or a police assault backpack? That's got to be smaller, right? Yeah, unfortunately. It's good though. tell you what, I think I want to I can't, I've got nowhere to carry it. What? What do you want? Seems like a crying shame to leave that behind, though. Okay, let's. If I drop that, can I pick this up? No, it still won't fit. Can I eat the last of that, and then will it fit? Can I take that in my hands and move the pin over here? Now can I pick it up? I still can't pick it up. Can I move you there? How big is it? It might be like that big. I think I'm on a completely lost cause. I haven't got any room for it. I might as well take my stab-proof vest. Can I equip that as well? No, I can't. Maybe I can sell that. Yeah. Sorry, backpack. There's just no way I could take you. So sad. Yeah, so if you fancy come to visit, just go to the house website, casasobramesa.com. I normally link it on the videos. I put like the location on the video where I'm playing from. This looks like a little store. This must have some food. Did I hear something then? Like a little harump thing. I've got no idea why I'm putting sunglasses on. .9mm ammunition box. I love that. Because we had lots of 45s, but not very many 9mm for the HS9. So when that runs out, I've got another, how many? 30 rounds? Sweet. Don't even know what I want the flare for. I'm just going to pick it up for the sheer hell of it. This looks a bit foody up here, doesn't it? A melon. A raw pumpkin. I guess I just take a bite of everything until... Yeah, it's sending me in the right direction. 21%. I need some carbs, fibre and sugar. Well, okay. Let's have another munch on that. And let's have a quaff of the Red Ghoul energy drink to get some sugar in the system. Let's not forget to leave the gun behind. Oh, I would have been so pissed off if I'd gone wandering off. Water bottle. Always useful. Wow. Oh, I can't throw it. G is throw. G. G. Oh, such a shame. My idea was to throw them outside the window and go outside and set them off. Which would have been excellent, wouldn't it? I'm going to eat some more of you, mate. It's a pretty bland meal, I must admit, but you seem to like it, and it's taken you up to 45%. And you got a cheese that's being processed, and a pumpkin, and an energy drink in your system. Need some protein, right? It's kind of mad, the details of all this stuff that's going on. Shut up. Unfortunately, I can't take you because I've got no room. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. I should take you, shouldn't I? At least I know you're good. You've got 11 more eats in you. Okay, what can I get rid of that I'm not going to care about? Excuse me. How about carrot seeds? I'll eat all of these. You threw them. Let's just fill myself up. I think we're good. 51% and still processing. I don't know though. Seems like a lot of stuff in my stomach. I think we're okay. I'm just going to leave it there. Do not leave the gun. Didn't check these other boxes. I like the idea of yoga. Looking at those yoga leggings. I've done it twice. Did that hot, sweaty yoga once. Bikram, is it called, or something like that? Can't remember what it's called. I do remember it was a very, very smelly room full of sweaty people. It was quite a turn off. It was not sexy. I think there's basically 4 or 5 puppets in each town in my noob-friendly server world. Ooh. There's also lots of bullets. More 9mm. Got 9mm coming out the yin-yang. This is where it's weird. I have to unequip the 9mm magazine, then take it in my hands, then I can drag the bullets to it to load the ammo. I think it's full. Then pick up the gun again, then equip the magazine into it. And then this should be absolutely full if I look at it. Yeah, it is. I'm going to pick these up just because. Ooh. What was I muttering about in my life story? 1 9mm bullet. I can live with that one. Well, why not? Might as well take one. Every bullet's worthwhile, that's what I say. Yeah, it's rather a special place, this part of Spain. Right, I just want car. Is that really a mountain bike? Drop the gun. No, 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 no. Don't want to do that. Okay, I need to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to keep the ropes. I think they'll come in handy. Lockpicks, all the other stuff I want to sell. I'm going to sell this guff. I think the stab-proof vest has got to go. Maybe can I keep all of it with a little bit of jiggling? My money don't jiggle, it folds. Doesn't fit anywhere, does it? Just need to make 2 little holes somewhere. It's going to be that big, 4 by 4. Right, got to drop 2 things. So, shotgun shells, 12 gauge, suck it. That means you can, what's this, 45 ACP. Can you combine them? Oh, join. Oh, join. How did I not know that? 9mm armor piercing, 9mm tracer. 9mm armor piercing, join. Oh, when they're loose you can join them. Okay, that's very good. I need some more Desert Eagle 50. I've got 3 full mags and 1 empty one. 45 armor piercing. Ah, so they have to be exactly the same. Oh, that's cool. So lots of 45 ACP there. Oh, okay. This organises my little... Look, the 9mm can go together. No, that's a 50. That's a 9. That can go in there. Join. Ah, those 50s can go in my Desert Eagle in a minute. These 9mm can go down to my 9mm pack. Oh yeah, it's going to be a result. I can already taste it. Can I join drinks? No. 9mm ammunition box as well, what I have to outsplode. Now can I pick it up? Look at that. Okay. The only thing we had, don't even have to lose the buckshot because I've got room for it now. Very, very good. It's all starting to make more sense. So I've got 9mm there, some 50s. And some 338s. Both the rifles I've got are 30 caliber and I haven't got any of those. Anyway. La la la. So stupid. But hey, if you were in an apocalypse situation, ooh, I bet a push bike would be the main thing that you want to use, right? I came in that way, so I'm going to go out this way. I was going to stop and like carry on looting, but to be honest, there's not really much stuff I want. And I'm going to quite enjoy just riding this bike. Want to ride my bicycle? Oh yeah, this bike rides way better than the city bike that I was riding. Right, before I go strolling too far, let me make sure I've got my weapons still. Still got everything. And obviously just the bike in my hands. So we're going to go and explore that. Oh, there's an island room. Oh, 40 kilometers an hour. Bring it. Yeah, I think I'm going to tell a little life story each time I play on these long, boring travelling bits. So yeah, here we are in Spain, waiting for the mortgage to go together. Home inspection done this morning. And we should get it all done in the next few weeks, I hope, fingers crossed. And then the situation is, carry on doing my work from here. Have keyboard, will travel. Just like normal. There's the dam we want to go over. Apply for and get the Spanish digital visa. We have a very nice immigration policy here, which is hey, we want you to be legal, which is where America's going wrong. It's like, it makes it so hard to be a legal migrant. Speaking as a legal migrant, I had to spend $1,500 to get an immigration lawyer to help my green card go through. And I was an easy case because at the time I was married to my ex-wife, who was American. So it was like we've been married for years and years. We had kids. Kids were all dual citizens. And here I was, you know, successful. Well, I don't want to say successful, but I'm just going to wait and get my stamina back before I go and take out this orange man up there. Yeah, you know, educated, business guy, self-employed, making money, want to come in the country. And it took a year and $1,500 and just a load of hassle to get my immigration status sorted. How far can I do it, I wonder? Fat one takes it. Oh. See, I used all the bullets up on that one. Come on, matey. You just want one more? Oh, there was two, that's why it's so hard. How were there two? They must have been running like one behind each other, and I didn't realise. I only search them because I want money. I'm going to ignite that and get out of the way just because it makes me laugh every time I ignite a flare. Money, money, no money. I suppose on a regular set... What is this? Can I shoot this? Will it explode? I don't want to shoot it this close up, I know that much. What's going to be in these rooms, I wonder? Nothing. Maybe they're just a place to take shelter if there's a storm blowing. Oh, they're toilets. There's a load of junk sitting around, but that's it. Oh, excuse me. Wow. That's another selfie shot, right? Which one am I going to do as the caption? Ooh. Got your shades on. Going to do a little gun to the... Oh, yeah. Kicking it. Like a boss. Don't fall off. Yeah, so if you want to come to the country legally, it's really, really hard, really, really expensive. What on earth is that all about? Okay, so my HS9 is good. So I need to take my Desert Eagle, take it in my hands. Now let's say I want to swap it for another fully loaded magazine. Do I just do that? No, I have to unequip, equip. And then if I want to load this, I've got to take it in my hands and then drag those other 350s, that's all. Drag the 3 in there. That seems awfully cumbersome, matey. But it is what it is. Didn't drop anything around me. I'm all good. What was I muttering on about? Yeah, so Spain does it a different way. They've got this great thing called the digital nomad visa, where they say, obviously anyone that's in the EU, you can come and stay and work here as long as you're paying taxes because it's within the EU. If you're outside the EU, which Americans would be, and of course I am, being now a Brexit Briton, you're just a foreign national come to live in the country, and they're saying, hey, if you're working and you're paying taxes and you're gonna be spending money on stuff and, you know, employing local Spanish people to do things for you, painters, decorators, electricians, car mechanics, whatever, then you're gonna, you know, or buying a property in our country, then you're gonna be paying towards the economy, and we want you to come to the country. So hence the digital remote worker visa. And so essentially you just have to prove that you're coming here on an extended stay. Hey, I'm buying a house, that's pretty extended. And that you have a few years worth of income in the same style, which lots of people working in IT have ever since the start of COVID, right? And then you're fast-tracked for a digital visa. Okay, I think I need to rest now. Running out of huff and puff. Just get top of this hill, see if I can roll down. Keep rolling. I'm going downhill, you cheeky monkey. Well, it really does keep rolling. Just take the racing line. Yeah, that mixed with the cost of living is so much cheaper over here. I mean, obviously the cost of living went up a lot under the current Democrat-led government in the US, which of course they all blame on. It was Trump, it was the Republicans. And the Republicans of course go, no, it was the coronavirus. And that really annoys me because it wasn't the coronavirus, it was the governments, various governments around the world, handling of the coronavirus that caused the inflation. Just giving everyone money. Who knew that giving away money to unemployed people would lead to taxpayer... how do I get there now? So I turn left down this little road. Would lead to taxpayers having to pay that money back. And then, you know, one of the many reasons that I decided to leave the US was the cost of living was getting really high, the political situation with the dumbing down. I mean, the current president and vice president, when you hear her talking, Kamala Harris, it's like, I frequently talk about the movie Idiocracy, because it's just ridiculous. And look at what's happening in the UK, or happened, with old Boris, a fucking buffoon. It's just an embarrassment. And then we came to Spain, and suddenly it's like the people are like, yeah, we don't really care about politics so much. We just care about living our life and enjoying ourselves in the sun. And yeah, every lunchtime we take a couple of hours off work because we go and have a couple of hours and have a nice long leisurely lunches with our friends. Then sometimes we go back to our houses for a little sleep in the afternoon. Then we go back in the afternoon to finish our work. And if we can't finish it, we'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it, because life is more important than work. It's just a really refreshing, old-fashioned viewpoint. It is like stepping back in time. 20 years. For example, everything closes on a Sunday. Like it did when I was a kid, because everyone goes to church, or better than that, everyone has a family day. So suddenly everything's closed, so guess what you do? You spend time with your family and your friends instead. This must be a left. Get some speed up. I'm in outpost C2. Well, there's no cars here. Is it a bit steely? People can just steal things. Ah, didn't I discover that if you leave something inside the outpost arena, it can despawn. I haven't seen anyone on this server yet, but what I'm going to do anyway is hide my bike over here. How about we do the old hide in plain sight gag? There we go. Oh, speak of the devil. There she is. The wife's just calling me. The missus. The better half. Oh, I'm going to sit and rest for a little while. I'll have to call you back, love. I'm just about getting into a safe zone in Scum. Don't you know how important that is? So I'm muttering about politics. Politics, schmolitics. Yeah, I'm a jaded libertarian. I want small government. I don't want government controlling my life. I really just want the government to help facilitate things like, I want military to defend the country that I'm living in, not to go and attack other countries. I'm a fan of a nationalised healthcare system, coming from England with the NHS system. Much derided, but still bloody good. I want that kind of thing. I don't want them getting involved in world politics or blatantly lying about things the way the US government does. You know, we don't need to be, US doesn't need to be a world police. That's what you have the NATO for, or supposedly have it for. I want less taxation. I want representation for small businesses. As a small business owner, you know, I'm a freelancer. I ran a business in the UK and employed 8 people. Unfortunately, that kind of flopped during the last recession, so I had to drop back to just working on my own again. Because if there's one person you can rely on to do the work, it's yourself. You don't make as much money, you don't stand to be a very successful businessman, but you live comfortably and a lot less drama. Ugh, muddy feet. Look at those graphics, isn't that magical? Well, not that magical if I'm standing in there. Doctor doctor, doctor. Oh, excuse me. I don't want anything from you. I haven't found anything to fix up from the mechanic. What's that? Nothing. What's that? Bank. Let's go and deposit my money, shall we?
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Please select your card. My card. Oh, I've got to buy a bloody card. What? 5,000? I suppose if you never want to... Yeah, okay, okay. Yes, I do. Yes. My PIN is very cunning. 2, 5, 1... What? Oh. What? Yes, I do. 1. My PIN is 1. Oh shit, I bought 2 of them. Oh dear, oh well. Can I cancel it? Do I get the money back? What do I want to do? No, I'm not sure. I want to... Okay, so I've got a card now. A classic. Enter a PIN. 1. This is not going very well. I want to put... oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Bugger off, bank. You suck.
Please come again.
I will. It was very nice talking to you. Sorry to be so rude. What do I want to do? I want to find the armory and sell some of this stuff. Maybe I could sell some... This is the English dude, isn't it?
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Feel free to browse around.
Welcome. What am I going to sell to you?
Let's see what you have.
I don't know. I ain't got much, mate, but I've got some stuff I don't need, like a flare. How about that? Can I sell you that? Oh. No, I want to sell it. Items. What? What? Oh, I'm overdrawn at the bank. Oh. Maybe he doesn't take flares. Is he a bit... No, I don't want a flare. How about a small screwdriver? Oh, you click it once, that's all. Cool, screwdrivers are worth a lot of money. That's surprising. How about a classic bank card? Oh, you select everything that you're going to sell. I'm going to sell all the military stuff to the armory when I find it. Got anything else I want to sell? To you? How about a scalpel? Oh, yeah. Love a good scalpel, me. How about some Red Ghoul energy drink? Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that, because you never know when you want a little hit of energy. I think I'll keep that. Just drink the regular water. How about some lime juice? No, for €1, I'll keep that as well. I've got a water bottle and all. I think it's just that. We'll have that. Alright, thanks, man. What do I want to buy off you? You got any good...
Here's what I've got.
Alright. Alright, geezer. How about some processed food? What? Everything's so expensive. You want some butter? That'd be 165 quid. You want a chocolate bar? 249. Well, here's the apocalypse, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Sorry, matey. Oops, I'm just not feeling it. I'm going to go. See ya.
Make sure...
I can't hear you. Make sure to drop the huff and flop and drop. Where's the armory? This is a big joint. Armory. Armory's that way. Did I run past the armory? Is this the armory? No, that's a nothing. That's the medical centre. There's the mechanic. bank. You break it, we fix it. What the hell? Am I being an idiot? There's a good chance I am being an idiot. Mechanic. Armory's this way. Oh, it must be right at the front. Oh, you secret.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Yeah, I know that.
That thing registered. Kidding.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't care. Right, I'm going to tell you some stuff that I don't even know what it's for. An XPX holographic sight. You can have that. 11. An ASVAL VSS magazine. Yeah. I've got loads of M9 magazines. And I haven't got an M9. Don't any of the slugs. I've got 1,000,000 45s. $3 a shot. Wow. I don't know what an M16A4 folding sight is. I bet there's someone out there that's going, no, don't sell that. That's really good. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't want the HSF19. Where's my long rifles? How do I sell them? Holsters. I don't want that. And I don't want that. Couldn't use any of them. See, now I'm at the hoarder part of me is saying, oh, you should really keep that. But I've got my 50 and I've got my 9mm. Those two guns are enough. Okay. So I don't need a 45 ACP. Don't need any of that. Don't need the M9 magazine. Don't need the 30s anymore, or the buckshot, or the ASVAL flashlight. What is an ASVAL? I've got 3 ASVAL things. ASVAL magazine. Car 98K suppressor. Oh, don't need that. I definitely want my Desert Eagle. Definitely keeping all of that stuff. I don't want my stun grenade, or the Death Star, or the birdshot, or the 44 armor piercing ammunition. Wow, 2,000. All that 45 ACP. Going to keep all my 9mm because that all goes in my 9mm gun. This is also 9mm. Maybe I can just buy a magazine for it. Go on, sell it. Oh, beautiful.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons, obviously.
Magazines. Right, I want MP5K magazine, please. Is that it? MP5? Wow. Wow. 10,000 for that gun. That's pretty cool. What's the difference between an AP and a 9mm box? I might as well just pick up some 9mm. I've got a lot of 9mm, but more the merrier, right? Yeah. Buy it. I think we're good to go, man. Thank you very much. Do I want a lovely knife? I'm going into a buying frenzy. Let's go and buy a lovely knife.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons, obviously.
Clothing, weapon accessories. No way. How about a bayonet on my MP5? There is no bayonet for MP5. That's so sad. So sad. How about a flashlight for my MP5? Desert Eagle flashlight. Have I got enough money? I haven't got enough money. No. I've got. I sold the ads valve. Holy schmoly, that was worth 1,800. I knew I shouldn't have sold that one. Too late now. Did I sell it or did I keep it? No, I did keep it. I kept the suppressor and the rail, surprisingly. Well, let's sell those.
That thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
I care. You don't care about a rope though, do you? Wow, you're giving me some cheap prices, you slut. Got lots of 9mm, which I'll just load the bullets up. Now I can load him up. I'd like to have a light so we can go exploring down in that bunkery thing. No, I'll just sell those two. Okay, I wanted a knife, but I haven't got the money for a knife. We've got 1893 and to buy...
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Is it worth getting a helmet? Maybe. I'm going to buy a repair thing. Holy schmoly, 10, 9,750. I know that my previous character had 2 of these. What an idiot. He's the one that I ran into those armed doodahs. Armed puppets. And they did me big. Some of these things are great. I think I want an all-round useful sword, please. I think I'm going to take the hunter knife because I haven't got a knife and it's relatively cheap. Thank you. Good. Well, they say a fair trade's no robbery, but
If I don't see you again.
it sounded like you robbed me, matey. Where am I going to go now? I'm going to go for let's try again so I can put the money in the bank.
Greetings, valued customer.
Hello. Okay, so I've got 2 cards. I've got an expired one because I think I just bought it and then cancelled it like an idiot. And I've got a My Cards. Okay. Renew card, cancel card, or return. I'll renew it. Yes, I do want to renew it. Renew my card. How do I put money on it? I don't understand what's going on. Start a card. Oh, you got to buy a card, then you got to use it. All right, I'm going to deposit all of this money that I've got. 1893. Then I suppose what I would want to do is go to my highly secretive... Okay, thank you. Go to my base and store my card there. Of course, what I like to do, which is way more fun, is just run around. I'm going to go and sit in the barber shop and have a little rest. I think we're going to call it a day. Hello. Female only hairdresser. Well, that's a shame. Just for your insolence, I'm going to leave the door open. What you got to say about that?
New clientele.
Yes.
Step right up.
You're welcome. What am I like? Am I hungry?
When you need another round, you
I'm
know
a
who to
little
call.
bit thirsty, a little bit hungry. I think I'd like something to eat, please. I'd like to buy some fresh meat. How about a delicious bear steak. Lovely. Yes, please. Oh, thank you.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
I will. You raunchy old bird. I'll take a seat over here. And then I'm going to eat my lovely steak I just bought. Where is it? Hang on. She gypped me. Oi, where's my steak? Have I got to pick it up or anything? Am I being an idiot? It wouldn't be the first time. No, I don't see a steak. That's wild. Okay, let's try it again, shall we?
You want something to drink or something to eat?
I want a processed food. Let's buy, I think I want a delicious chocolate bar. Oh, I didn't buy it, that's why, like an idiot. Okay, I do want that steak after all. Or should we just... Let's get a deer steak. You've got to click it to say 1. Go to your cart, buy it. Then I have a bear steak and a deer steak. Yeah, I'll have both of those. I bought them.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar. You want something to drink or something to eat?
Yeah, I want to eat and drink those 2 things I just bought, but I can't see them. What's going on here? Are they still in my cart? No. Search for items, all items. What do I do with them? Oh, so they're in the depot. I have to eat it all. This tastes funny. I've got a nasty feeling I'm supposed to cook it, aren't I? I'm going to pick that one up. I bet I am supposed to not just eat it.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
Got a big lump of deer meat in there that's wobbling its... Oh dear. Nausea. Oh, sorry mate. I'm not very good at this lark. Let's have a nice... Let's wash it down with a little bit of lime juice. Ugh, what a horrible combination. Oh, the deer stick was in his hands. Okay. I think it's time for me to come and sit here, hide in the corner, watch the world go by, sit next to the farting area and have a little rest. And for now, dear viewer, it's time for me to sign off, go back into the real world. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me wander around talking bollocks, and maybe I'll see you next time.